Hi, Virgo. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color, and this is your reading for the month of July 2021. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering one-on-one readings. All the information is below. And let's see what's going on for the month of July for lovely Virgo. You know, I love shuffling. I could shuffle forever. It's very relaxing to me. I have the earphones in because I have the air conditioning on it, and if I don't do it, you can really hear the background noise, and it's very strange. So, making a sacrifice. Okay, away we go. 1, 2, 3. So you come up in the reading. Very interesting. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is, really clear. Really clear. The truth will be revealed, right? The truth is here. Then we get the Hermit, very profound card. This is really about the inner search, the inner wisdom, the inner knowledge of self. Um, and there's a real spiritual aspect to this. I mean, this could be about knowledge. This could be about scholarship like that. But there's a very profound spiritual aspect to this card because what the Hermit understands is that it's his soul. It's the light of his soul that's going to lead him through the dark, right? It's the light of his soul. It's a fascinating card. And then we get the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is really self-imposed boundaries, self-imposed bondage. So maybe like if I put those three together, it's like this clarity, like a really profound clarity of how I've been, like I'm maybe make believe I'm you, right? Like how have I been holding myself back? How have I put myself in my own way? Because I've looked within and I've gotten some answers and I've gotten the truth and I've gotten the light and I've shown the light in the darkness on what that is. Right. So that's very brave, first off. It's very brave. I This is so interesting because there was some other sign, I don't know. These two are so similar. Look, they're both blindfolded. They're both blindfolded, but I really feel like the blindfold's coming off. I really feel like the blindfold's coming off because we begin here, and the way he's basically walking through hell here, right? He's walking through the like the, the other world, just like Demeter does, right? Demeter goes to hell to go get her daughter. She's not waiting, right? Because her ultimate thing is service, right? And service to her daughter, who's a part of herself, right? So she doesn't wait. She goes deep in and she demands that Hades, give back her daughter, which is Virgo. Virgo is Demeter. Okay. Okay. So it, it's a real deep dive internal. That's what it is. It's this really, really deep internal dive of how am I holding myself back What am I not seeing that I need to see? How am I denying my own light? How am I, living my life in the dark? I need to get out of the dark. I need to really see things clearly. I really want to see things clearly. I want to have the light revealed, right? Because after these two, which are very similar, the decision and the contemplation, and there might be something I need to leave behind. I think I need to leave something behind and move into a different direction. I need to leave something behind and move into a different direction in order to grow, in order to grow. There you go. I need to put my energy and my effort into something else, into a new garden. And I need to take my energy out of all this self-imposed, I can't do that. There, all that negative. I don't know what I'm doing. My thoughts aren't clear. I make the wrong choices. Like all that kind of talk that's going on, or has gone on. It's like all of a sudden you shine a light on it. And it's like, this doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense anymore. I need to go somewhere else. I need to plant a new garden. Okay. So I've said something similar before. And look, I'm not just talking out of my, you can't curse on, you know, I'm not talking out of a certain part of my body. Um, I've been there. We all have. Look, this is my experience with it. My experience with it is I don't fight those negative voices. I don't fight them because if I fight them, they just get bigger and stronger and more powerful. And then, all my energy is going toward fighting this, whatever crazy stuff is going on in my head. What I do instead is I introduce something new. I walk away from like the negative, I walk away from those thoughts of I'm not good enough or whatever it is. I'm sure you know what your thing is. And what you do is you introduce something new. You introduce something new. You introduce a whole new way of thinking. You introduce, um, I'm living in abundance. You introduce, I always make the right choice. You introduce, I trust myself. The universe has my back. You introduce thoughts like that. And so the way I was thinking about this morning, actually. So look, I've been working on this stuff for many years, and um, it's a little bit like riding a bike. So you get on the bike, right? And the first couple of times you fall down, and it's really easy to get discouraged saying, oh, everybody else can ride a bike. I don't have any balance. I can't ride a bike, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's very easy to do that, right? And then you could just like turn on something on some show and like zone out. You could do that if you want, but you've done that. So you got to get back up on the bike, and then eventually you're going to take up the training wheels, and eventually you're going to be able to ride the bike, no hands, and then one day you can actually maybe even do a wheelie. You know what I'm saying? But the way to do it is to introduce new thoughts. So look, this might sound very, I don't know what the word would be, elementary, I guess. I have stuff written all over the house. I have all these affirmations written on paper all over my house, right? So where I sleep, I have them written on pieces of paper on the wall that I put on the wall, and I made them pretty. And so I tell myself that out loud in the morning. until it starts to kick in. And all of a sudden, I'm starting to think in a new way. It's not like the old ones have gone away. They're just quieter and smaller. And when I see them, they've almost become, I've made a monster into a mouse, right? I've made a monster into a mouse. So like a mouse, it's like, yeah, it's not really great to have a mouse in the house, but it's kind of like, you just go away. Just go away. You're a little mouse. I can like step on you. Whereas in the past, it was this monster. It was in the closet. I didn't know how big it was. I didn't want to open the door. You know, and it was like green and purple and had big teeth and, you know, one eye. It was really scary, or whatever it is, you know. I'm walking away from that. I'm tuning into something new. And it's like, well, how long is it going to take, Jeffrey? Like when I tell people that I meditate every day, how long does it take? As long as it takes. That's how long it takes. You're a Virgo. It takes as long as it takes. That's how long it takes. You know, how long does it take for that to set in and to really become part of your life? I don't have an answer. But it's like, unless I begin, nothing's going to happen. I can keep on listening to that old voice, and it's going to take me deeper and deeper into the well. Deeper and deeper and deeper into the well. And in order to climb out of the well, you have to believe that you can climb out of the well. And you have to pretend you're going to climb out of the well. You have to act as if you're going to climb out of the well. And you have to act as if you're on the other side of it. You're out in the sunshine and you're not in the well anymore. Right? It's a little choo-choo that could. It's a little engine that could. It's as simple as that. So if you want to take my little thing and act like a little kid, and I give myself supreme love. It's written all over the house. And when I'm walking down the street, instead of, you know, going, when that starts coming in, I say, no, I'm not listening to you. I give myself supreme love. I let it overtake it. I let it overtake it. It's as simple as that. So thanks for tuning in. Happy July. Blessings to you.